Yo, what's going on, guys? Random Comic here. I got some more Black Ops for you guys, and I'm starting off this game with the L96, and as you can tell, I'm trying to get my Zergriz on and trying to hit some random Tomahawks, but no luck. But you actually won't be seeing me do any more sniping after this first spawn. I really just wanted to try out the sniping a little bit, and after getting killed, I instantly realized, alright, sniping isn't my thing. So I switched to an AUG, and I'm pretty sure I was using Ghost, Steady Aim, and Ninja. It's pretty much my basic setup right now. I've been running a lot of Steady Aim. Usually I would have ran Sleight of Hand, but right now I'm just really comfortable with the AUG and that off the hip. That's bullshit right there. That was a bullshit death. But this game is just like Domination. I mean, I think Domination on Array can be really frustrating, especially if you get so usually the spawn that we get is the bad spawn. I think that the alpha spawn is considered like the shitty one because it's really easy to get spawn trapped, and I don't really understand how the spawn system works in this game. Like, I feel like once you just take over the dome, there's a spawn like right back here where I'm like running back to right now, and I don't understand why there's this enemy spawn over here, because obviously this is our base and they should be spawning over at Charlie, but for whatever reason, you know, this game is built. See, look at that. Spawning right behind me. That's total bullshit. I don't know why the game would do that. See, that's why I love the AUG right there. I'm starting to fall in love with that off the hip. It seems really cheap and everything, but I mean, it's the only way you can win gun battles against guys using 74Us most of the time, and really the only advantage that I would have over them is the really good hip fire. And if the guy I'm facing is, you know, using 74U and hip firing, he usually has the advantage, but the only thing you can do is actually, you know, try to either, you know, become one of them, use the 74U, or you can try the FAMAS or AUG guns, because those are the only ones that I feel like if you slap Steady Aim on them, they can kind of compete with all the submachine guns. I mean, obviously you would compare it to the 74U just because 74U is the best one. And let me tell you guys what the kill streaks I was using. I'm pretty sure I have on the Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, and Spy Plane. I'm not 100% sure on that setup, but oh, right here I pick up this commando with a grenade launcher, and sorry if you guys you're gonna be disappointed in me, but I do actually use a grenade launcher a couple times, and I think I actually got a kill both times, and whatever, you know, I picked it up. It wasn't like I was using it on my setup. I'm not really, you know, ashamed of picking it up, but I would be really ashamed if I was actually using that. But, I mean, whatever gets you kills, I think it would be just as cheap running around with a silenced gun and having Ghost. I mean, that's just as frustrating as somebody grenade launchering you, I think, in my opinion. Same thing with, I don't know if you guys experienced this, but I've been getting really pissed off at lightweight lately, because when guys use lightweight, they pretty much, like, if they're running straight at you and they're in, like, pretty close, they seem like they can win gun battles just by running through your bullets and stabbing you. And it really does seem like they have, like, a commando range, or, I mean, commando knife lunge. I don't mean, like, the gun commando. That was a horrible decision by Treyarch to include something in this game that was referenced to such a bad perk in Modern Warfare 2. I don't know why anybody would want to reference that with a gun named exactly that, but here I call in the Chopper Gunner, and I will just speed up this. There's no point of watching this Chopper Gunner. I do get another Chopper Gunner, I believe, and I'll fast forward that one too, but this does account for a majority of the kills. I'll be the one. I'll be honest and upfront and just say, you know, not a lot of the game is with my gun. I mean, I get the kill streaks, I think, what is it? You only need to get 9 kills, so after that, it's pretty much just raping, and I keep on just picking up all these random guns. I don't run scavenger that much, so I'm usually the one that has to pick up all the random guns, and it ends up actually pretty good, though, because you actually have to end up experimenting. Look at that fucking last stand. All these Christmas noob guys that are playing are all running second chance, and they're all just pissing me off, because I always... you guys probably experienced this too. It's like you'll shoot at a guy and you'll stop shooting because you know in your head that should have killed him, but somehow he magically survives. I think that happens a lot, just because we're also used to just being like, you know, look at a guy, boom, boom, and they're like, all right, he's done. And then when he fucking goes on second chance, it's just like, oh my god. But I have been reading a lot of like David Vonderhaar's Twitter, and he is talking a lot about second chance. I really don't know if they're actually thinking about patching it in the future, or maybe I heard some really good suggestions, like maybe when they go on second chance, they are only able to like be the motion that they would do if they're stunned would either be like the motion. Ah, shit. Let me rephrase this. The movement that they would be doing is as if they were stunned in second chance, or make it so like they're completely bloodshot and like can't see shit. They're totally red, and I think that's a great idea. I mean, obviously, it would be, I get sniped right there. I can't believe I didn't see that guy. But obviously, it would be a lot more balanced, and it would not piss off so many people if maybe, you know, they made it so that the second chance wasn't so annoying. Because I watched a Thunder video, and he was showing how his video was titled like take Final Stand out of Black Ops or something around that, and it shows him killing a guy. Damn it, my phone just went off. It shows him killing a guy, and it looked like the guy was drop shotting him, but he obviously wasn't. He was shooting him, and while he was actually going down on second chance, he was shooting him with his light machine gun, and he actually gets killed. And it looks just like he's in Final Stand, and that's total bullshit. I mean, I don't know why Treyarch is not really addressing it. I think I've never experienced that on the PS3 ever. I've never had a guy, while I'm shooting at him and I watched the kill cam, he was going down on second chance and still had his primary weapon out. They always seem to pull out the pistol, so maybe that's an Xbox only thing. It obviously might be, just because I don't know if there's any other account of that actually happening to a PS3 player. Hasn't happened to me, so I'm guessing that the Xbox guys are stuck with that. There's just one thing that I don't know why, but it seems like both games are they're just totally being kind of like avoided all the patches and stuff. Like, they know of all the stuff that's wrong with the game, but they kind of seem hesitant to be patching it. And I don't think we're gonna see another patch until maybe the next map, the first map pack comes out. And I'm really hoping that, you know, that's when the final the next patch will come out. And obviously it will make this game a lot better, and hopefully that they actually realize maybe they fix second chance, maybe they tweak some other perks and make pro perks a little bit different than every other thing. And here, I'm just going to speed up this chopper gunner for you guys too. This is actually a pretty sick chopper gunner. I forgot how many it is, but you can just see, like, right there, that was an awesome spawn. And these guys have no problem at all running out into the open for me, as if they wanted to get killed by me. But this video's over, guys. I went like 64-3 or something like that. It's a pretty good KD, and thanks for watching, guys. And if you could, I mean, just leave a like on this video. I really appreciate it. But other than that, guys, hope you guys have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I'll see you guys later.